What's going on, you sexy motherfuckers? It's your boy HoopesKj coming at you guys with another video, and today we've got a little class set up. I've been grinding Black Ops Cold War Season 5, and by far this gun is the most broken gun in the game. Excuse all my hand movements from me. I was looking at my last video, my hands were all over the screen. But I've literally, everybody is using this gun in the game. I've been playing for the past, since Season 5 came out, and everybody's using this gun. This gun's literally taking down your health within 2 bullets, 3 bullets. You're at 1 hit, if not already dead. It's the EM2, obviously, if you guys seen the thumbnail and whatnot, but this AR is extremely broken. It's going to be getting nerfed soon, so if you guys want to use it, here's my class setup. I have 2 different ones to show you guys, so let's get into this shit, boys. So we've got the EM2 right here, boys. This is the fucking Slayer, I'm telling you. If you want to drop high kills, this is your fucking gun. But to get into this, we've got the EM2, Demeti, Stim Shot, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, Ninja. I'll get into all of that in a sec. But this class is going to be the one for basically the people using Gunfighter. I also have another one that has Perk Greed right here. So I'm going to go into the Gunfighter one first, then the Perk Greed. Those are just the 2 things I use mostly. If you don't, I'm sure this class is just going to be a lot better for you. I don't even know what the other it was. Overkill. I don't use Overkill, but hey, that's just me. That's just me. I'm trying to do one for each because I know people probably use both. Well, let's get into these attachments. So first we've got the reflex right here because I figured it has a sight, but I've seen a lot of people using it without one. I prefer the iron sight it comes with, but I did run some games with the reflex. I didn't really notice too much of a difference, but that was just me. Muzzle brake 0.28, I don't really like using the suppressors or anything, or the ones that take off the horizontal or the speed of the gun, because you do walk like a fucking land whale. So we ain't trying to have that, We're trying to have just give me the better recoil, and on to the next one, which is the barrel. 25.1 reinforced heavy, the third one down on your list, because I know you guys are taking the notes, all right? Take these notes down in detail. You got to have all the detail here, all right? It's got the better range, better bullet velocity. Definitely helps you just post up on a position, so you don't really have to be moving all the time. You can just post up in one position, stay there, aim down, and just put those beams out, boys. Just oh my gosh, I didn't even know you could do that. But anyway, on to the next. So I haven't used too much of the lasers or anything, but I always use this one, because you basically just add on to the hip fire accuracy. All these other ones take off stuff, which I'm not really about. I have no clue. Oh, okay, it's just our hitting R2. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? But as you can see, the other ones take off the sprinting time and the ADS, which I'm just not about. ADS meaning aiming down sight. But then onto the foregrip, same thing with the muzzle. I just like adding the recoil control, and I could have done the speed one, but I'm honestly not too worried about moving too fast, because as long as you have a good stock on, you should be good. But the rest of these just take off the movement speed and whatnot, and I'm just trying to get that good recoil control with the grip and the barrel. Onto the mag. Now it comes with 20 rounds stock. I'm not about that. I was running out of ammo a lot, so I put on a 30-round mag, and that was perfect. Literally, I was getting doubles, triples, no problem. It was super easy. I still even probably had a little bit left over for a 4th or a 5th kill, but I wasn't going that off, all right, as you guys can see or will see at the end. But the 30-round did me good. I probably could do the 30-round fast, but as you can see, the ADS, I just don't like taking things off like that, so I usually just keep it there. The reload quickness is what it is. If I gotta reload, I gotta reload. But speed tape, I actually like it on the Serpent grip a lot better. But the airborne elastic, as you can see, I'm still waiting to unlock. I wanted to get this video out to you guys as soon as possible because it's extremely broken. I wasn't using it at first, and then I started using it after everybody else was, and I was like, I gotta get a class setup out. It's just too OP not to. But the airborne elastic wrap is definitely going to be the best one. It always is on every single gun. So definitely put that on. But if you don't want to, I mean, the Serpent grip, anything that puts your ADS up more is always going to be good for your grip. And the Serpent wrap is what I'm using now, but the airborne elastic is what I'm going to be using. And the same story goes for my stock. It makes my walking and movement speed while aiming down sights and whatnot faster. The Raider stock is going to be the best one, which I'm still waiting to unlock, and I'm going to equip afterwards. But right now, I'm just rocking the SAS combat stock because that's all I got. That's just all I got for you, boys. But we got the Diameti as my secondary. I don't even have all the attachments for it, but Serpent Wrap, same thing. I would go with the Airborne if I didn't have it. Magazine, standard 30 round. That's just for me overall the best one. It's got the most ammo, and I'm going to be beaming a lot of fools with that shit. 6.5 tac ops, effective damage range. Not the best, but it is what it is. That's what I can deal with. Muzzle, same story. I don't like declining any of the other ones because I've already done enough. So I like to just keep this with the recoil control. And that's that. Stim shot, classic pub thing. I'm not playing competitive, so when I'm not, I really don't need stuns as much because I'm playing for kills when I'm playing pubs. It's just me. I'm playing for kills. So I would use the stim shot if you're not once you're getting one hit, especially with this thing. If other people are using it and they don't hit you twice, you're probably going to be one hit. You just get behind the corner, pop your stim, and you're back to full health. Semtex, I'm just a bigger fan than any of these other ones. You can really run whatever you want. And same goes for Stim Shot. If you want to run, something here, it's perfectly fine. Trophy system goes as well. I mean, there's a whole bunch of. I think these are really all kind of pointless other than the trophy system because there's a lot of people using grenades and stuns and whatnot, and it's just not looking good if you're not having a trophy system. Now, perks, this is pretty simple. I think a lot of the perks here are useless, so I keep my standard 3 to 6 is what I'd say. Flak Jacket and Tac Mask, and then we've got Scavenger and Ninja. But, Scavenger and Tac Mask are interchangeable. It's whichever one you really want to use. But that's this class. We're going to go over to custom number 2, which is the ones of those that use perk greed and only use, what's it called, amount attachments? 4. 5. I think it's 5. So barrel, 25.1 reinforced. We're not trying to mess with any of this too much, and it's just like the best posting up barrel overall, in my opinion. Body, we're not running anything, and neither for the muzzle or optic, obviously. Under barrel, we'll keep it the same for the recoil control only. And then magazine, we're going for the 30 rounder. You already know. Got to get above that 20. That's just too low for me. Handle, I would be putting on the Airborne, but once again, don't have it unlocked, so we're going with the Serpent. And then stock, same thing. Would go with the Raider, but I don't have it unlocked yet. I'm like this close, too. Like, look, I'm level 51. I grinded so much on freaking zombies to try and get this pink diamond. But, it is what it is. Go with the Raider. I'm going with the SAS for now, but that Raider will be equipped. DMN, it's the same attachments as the first one. Once again, these are all interchangeable, but when it comes to the second perks, the ones the second pick, I definitely would be running Flak and Tac Mask. Huge difference when you're running both. You don't have to worry about people nading you and stunning you 50 times in one spot. Just not going to happen when you run these two. Perk 2, I always run out of ammo, so I'm always running Scavenger. If you guys aren't running out of ammo as much, maybe run something else. But then I like Field or Gearhead because it gets my field upgrades faster, and I can run 2 trophy systems. So that means, once again, less stuns and nades. Less stuff I got to worry about. Now, I always run Ninja as well because I don't like my footsteps being heard, especially when I'm one that sound whores myself. But Ghost, I always be running as my second perk if I can. I'm not trying to be getting caught on UAVs or anything, so there you go, baby. Dude, those are the classes. Those are the attachments. I'm telling you, if you put these attachments on, if you even run this gun, the clips you see, not even all the attachments were on yet. These are like the perfected ones, though. But I was beaming kids, dropping 60-plus kills multiple times in games. I have another game on, I think it's, what's it called? Satellite. The one you guys are going to be seeing is Collateral Strike, but I have another one on Satellite that's just me going off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, though. And let's get into this gameplay where I'm just beaming fools, baby. I think I dropped like 68, 70 kills, something like that. Let's get into this Beam City, baby. Really wanted that kill. Didn't know I could do that. These spawns be flipping like pancakes, bro. Supposed to be an assault rifle. That is a light machine gun. Easy, baby, easy. Alright, we got spawns, we got spawns. Not too shabby. Check mid. Nothing mid. Alright, time to go in for the kills. There's one. Oh, is there another? No. Oh, he tried. I like the finesse, but it has to be better next time, bud. Oh, I can indicate. Who is perfectly fine of being killed. There we go, there's two. I was about to say, if he spawned back there, that's some real big bullshit. Get out of my spawn, kid. Even though I'd much rather be in yours, but, can't have things both ways, you know? Anymore. Oh, wait. Hi. That's my teammate. Bro, I'm shooting at everything. Get out of here. What the hell is he doing there? Bitch. You should have expected me there, honestly. Oh, baby. That's what I call schmelted. I don't know if there's a guy still back there or not. Yeah, that's 4. On a little bit of a streak here, boys. See if we can make something out of it. Guess whose spawn we're in. Ah! Damn. Got the hater. Got the hater, bruh. What'd we go there? 67-24. Damn, we were close to that 70 bomb. If our team didn't win it right there. 57-67. What can I say? Good shit team, though. It was a good game. That should definitely be the best gun in the game, though. For sure. For sure.